All right. So, did you want to let the viewers know what your name is?
Huh?
You want to let the viewers know what your name is?
Yeah, they call me Pop or Mr. Rob. My real name is Robert.
All right, Robert. Let's get started. So, where are you from originally, Robert?
Uh, Bridgeport, Connecticut.
Okay. And how long have you been out here?
I've been homeless now for over 3 years.
3 years. Okay.
I started out in Ocala. Somehow I ended up here. And, well,
That's a long trek.
the movie comes out next month.
What movie?
The one about me.
Okay.
No, I'm only kidding.
Well, I was gonna think you were gonna say Superman. Yeah, there you go.
No, I wish. I could use the money.
Can you tell me little bit about your life before this?
I work construction. I drove big truck. I welded. I had a pickup truck. I owned a house. And slowly but surely, everything fell apart. And here I am.
Okay. And did you expect yourself to be in this position one day, or?
No.
And what were things like growing up for you?
Oh, good, except for my father died when I was 8.
Okay. And your father meant a lot to you.
Uh, as much as I knew about him,
And was there a specific moment or turning point that led to this chapter of your life?
um, well, I was with a girl, and that didn't work out too good.
A girl?
Yeah, and so I ended up leaving, and that's why I've been homeless for over 3 years. Then my truck broke, and I walk with this thing because I got a broken bone in my back. And a few days ago, I was in Shands. I broke my collarbone.
Oh, wow. How are you feeling right now?
All right.
You're strong, man.
You don't have enough fingers
What do you mean?
to count the bones I broke.
Oh,
I even broke my sternum here one time.
wow.
Yeah, no, I kind of been through the mill a little bit. Probably at least a half a dozen concussions. And you know what's the weird part?
What?
I don't like being out here. But at the same time, sometimes I don't care. It's like hell with it. Just another day, deal with it. You know.
Yeah.
You know the sad. You know what the really sad part is?
What?
I get Social Security, but I can't get my money
Why is that?
because I don't have an ID, which hopefully I can get tomorrow. Yeah. No. I mean, to be out here in the street, it's not easy. My daughter was homeless up north. Yeah, with the snow, the cold. Yeah, she's been through it, and that's my goal is to go see her. She's one of them. I got another one,
Where up north does she live?
Connecticut,
Okay.
and that's where I want to go.
And you think with that Social Security money that you'll get eventually, that you'll be able to use it to go see her?
Yeah,
And that's your goal with that money?
yeah, and to get back on my feet. What you think going? Yesterday it rained like hell. The day before it rained like hell. You think I like sitting under the awning at Circle K? I know the manager, she lets me. But, I mean, that's no way to freaking live.
And what does a normal day look like for you?
You're looking at it. Uh, I don't know. Whenever I get up, yeah, my sign's right there. I go on the median over here. and pray somebody gives me some money. That's no way to live, man.
And
Hey, it gets me a beer, it gets me a cigarette, but it's no way to live.
and just let the viewers know, I offered you food, and what did you say to me when I offered you food?
That I have plenty, and I do because if I can, I try not to take what I don't need. If I already got it, let somebody else enjoy it.
What's the hardest part of living on the streets that people don't realize?
Uh, Place to take a bath. I know where to take one, but socks. Um, like I said, the big thing, rain. If it rains, I'm pretty much screwed.
And it rains all the time, like you said.
Well, it rained yesterday and it rained the day before. I finally dried out today.
Is there anywhere you go where you feel safe or at peace? I know you mentioned the Circle K.
Yeah, I know everybody there. Well, I live right here, and people, like I say, people know me, so pretty much nobody bothers me.
What keeps you going on tough days?
A beer, cigarette, somebody give me $1. I mean, it's not easy out here. At least it's Florida. It's not cold because I've been homeless in the cold before, and that's no fun. That's worse than here.
So you agree that the cold is worse to deal
Yeah,
with? Okay. Can I ask what it is you're drinking right now?
yeah. Natty Daddy is beer.
A Natty Daddy?
Yeah, it's beer.
What's something about you that people wouldn't guess just by looking at you?
Uh, I'm an intelligent man. That's probably what they wouldn't guess. They would probably think I'm just another homeless piece of crap. And but like I said, I welded. I drove big truck. I was a mechanic. I mean, I'm not stupid. I just can't do it anymore. Well, I'm 63, so I just can't do it. If I
Strong.
could, I wish it was 30 years ago, 40 years ago,
And why is that?
because then I was able to do things that I could. Right now, I just stumble around on this stupid thing and pray somebody gives me $1 until I can get my money. And I'm hoping to do that by the end of the week. And I'm getting the hell out of Gainesville. I'm going to see my daughter and my other daughter and my grandkids.
And your grandkids and your daughters are all in Connecticut?
Yeah, they're all there right now. One granddaughter uh, already graduated from college. The other one, she was offered a scholarship to UConn. I don't know if you ever heard of that.
Yes, I have. That is an amazing school. Congratulations to your
Yeah,
granddaughter.
yeah. And she's been offered scholarships to other schools. She just don't know what she wants to do yet. And what you call it? I got friends up there. I mean, real friends. You know, not. I hate to say it, but there's a bunch of scumbags around here. Don't leave that lying around. You won't see that
I'll make sure to keep an eye on mine.
again.
I appreciate the advice.
Yeah.
And how do you get updated on your granddaughter's progress and your family?
I lost my phone, but Miss B, the manager over here, she'll let me use her phone. I got another buddy around here that'll let me use the phone. So,
And it sounds to me like you have to rely a lot on kindness. Would you agree?
um, I'll call it respect. Not so much kindness. because people take kindness for a weakness. And I mean that because I've been in jail and prison, and if you're kind, somebody's going to try and take advantage of you. So I like to say respect. You give respect, and hopefully you'll get it back. I used to work for people connected to the mob, and I don't know. I might go back to it.
Do you think you're
I'm
gonna go back to the mob?
uh, if I can, I just might. I made good money, real good money.
And if you don't mind me asking, what is it that got you jail time?
Uh, Violations of probation, DUI. I assaulted a police officer. I don't know, just stupid shit. Go sit for a while, you know? Yeah, they cut out the smoke, and I didn't like that. But yeah, what are you gonna
And what's something that you're proud of, if anything at all?
do? I'm proud to be alive right now, and I'm proud because I want to achieve my goal before something really happens to me.
And what goal is that?
To go see my kids and grandkids.
And if you had a message for your younger self, what would you say?
To myself,
Younger self.
uh, you screwed up, buddy. And that I did.
What's one thing people always get wrong about homelessness?
Uh, they, um, in my opinion, they think we're all on drugs. We have mental issues. Uh, you know what I'm saying? And they look at you like you're a failure. I was on the corner over here. Somebody drives by. I've heard this before. Get a job. I can't work. Federal judge said so.
And this person went out of their way to say this to you?
Yeah, somebody going by. I've heard it before. It's all bullshit. They see you sitting on the corner with a piece of cardboard and they think you can go work. Yeah. You want my medical issues? You ain't gonna fucking work either, man.
What do you wish people really understood about you personally?
That basically I'm a nice guy, you know? I ain't out to hurt nobody. And I ain't out to hurt myself, but people look at us homeless sometimes the wrong way, and because they don't understand. And the thing is, what they don't understand is one day it might be you. Yeah, you come out here with me in a piece of cardboard, praying somebody gives you $1 so you can get a cup of coffee or something. That's and people just don't get it.
I agree. That's why I'm starting this channel to help people understand people like yourself more.
Yeah, and I thank you for that.
You don't have to.
No, but I am anyways
I appreciate it.
because you're interested in how we live and as part of your school project or whatever you call it, and that's a good thing. And when you graduate, I don't know what you intend to do, but maybe there's some way where you could help the homeless. I don't know.
No, I intend to be in a position where I can help people like yourself.
Oh, like raise funds and all that?
Well, maybe politics, but if I can do that as well,
Yeah,
anything
no,
money
that's
related to
cool.
help you guys. Start a program, maybe. I mean, it's gonna be a while till I get there. And I'm hoping at
Oh,
the
yeah,
end.
no, I understand that. Yeah, no, you don't finish school in a day.
It's true, yeah.
No, I've ran into several people that are med students. Actually, the mobile,
Outreach clinic,
huh?
mobile outreach clinic.
No, that's Grace. I saw them yesterday. I'm talking about the people that are students at UF, and they're part of a mobile medical unit, and they go around and check on us homeless to make sure we're okay if we need anything. They gave me my inhaler I needed. They gave me some vitamins. Yeah, like I said, I just got out of Shams a few days ago.
It's really good. Okay.
As you can see, I'm a fall risk. If I try and walk without this buggy, I'm going down. Yeah, no, I just can't do it. My back and everything else, I just can't do it. My feet, I just can't do it.
And are you afraid that somebody might steal this from you at some point, or do you think you can handle that?
Uh, I don't think they'll steal it from me. They stole one from me when I was in the hospital, but I don't know. I think I'll be all right. Like I say, pretty much a lot of people know me around here, and well, there are scumbags around here, but and I just hope they don't. Either that, or I'm crawling and I'm getting an ambulance. Well, I got a walker, a regular walker, stashed in the woods. So if I could make it to that, if they steal this, then I'll be all right.
And if you could say one thing to the
Wow,
world,
look, I'm on TV.
yeah, just imagine that's the world. If you could say one thing to them right now, what would you say?
Um, look out for the homeless. Uh, some of us maybe want to be out here, but to me, there's a lot of us. We just need help. We need help. That's it.
And if someone watching wants to help, what's something real they could do?
Um, well, I gotta walk up here and get my ID. I need somebody to email a picture of my ID to where my money goes, so I can get my money. Like I said, my goal is to get the hell out of here. I've been here over a year. I mean, it's okay, but at times I just want to get the hell out of here. Like I say, go see my kids. Don't mind me. Sometimes it keeps me going.
I can see that you're a big family man. You know, you keep fighting for your family, and you want to see them, and that's why you keep doing this, right?
Um, yeah. When I get my ID and I can get the email all set up and done and get my money, I'm gone. I'll be back because I'm not staying up north. I lived up north and I'm not staying there.
So you're just gonna go visit.
Go visit for a while and I'll be back down here.
And what do you want people to remember about you after this conversation?
That I'm trying to do something for myself, but to me, the homeless, um, once I don't do drugs, but to me, once you get in that rut, I mean, to me, it's very hard to get out of it. You know what I'm saying?
I've seen it firsthand.
You get up in the morning, it's like, oh, I don't want to do nothing. Oh, I gotta do this, but I don't feel like it. You know, I should have gone and got my ID today, but it's just like, uh, you know what I'm saying?
I do. All right, Pops. Well, that's the end of the interview. Did you want to say anything to the viewers? Anything else that you think is important? Or
Uh, uh, have God pray for us, and I just hope you don't end up like me or a lot of other people I know.
All right, well, thank you again, Pops, for the interview.
I thank you. All right. Oh, here's your fuzzy thing.
Hey,
I thought that was the powder my nose.
all right, y'all. I just finished my interview with Pops. We were on the bike lane on the road. He had a walker, so I wasn't gonna ask him to move. I decided just to set up where he was at, where he was comfortable in the shade, and we decided to just have a conversation. I think that he was wary. He showed up when me and Alan were starting our conversation, and I asked him if he wanted food, and as you guys saw, he denied it because he doesn't want to ask for more than he already has, and he wants that to go to other people. So that meal that he didn't get, I gave it to Alan. If you guys see that video, you'll see that I got Alan another meal, and hopefully one that sustains him. And it was funny, you know. We were in that line, and I don't know, but this video is about Pops, so yeah, it's just wow. I mean, the reoccurring trend here is that these people don't want to be here. That they're willing to be out there, put the work in, and if they're not capable of doing so and they're willing to prove it, they're turned away and they're told that there's nothing that could be done for them, and they're not even given an opportunity. And it's very unfortunate. And I think that we could do better by people like Pops. You know, he talks about how he relies on people's kindness. That's another trend that I'm seeing, right? Is that these people have to rely on kindness. That is literally the only thing that they can go on. They beg and they get mistreated sometimes, and they just pray that they get $1, you know. And these people at the gas station, very kind individuals, you know, one person helping him make phone calls to his family to get updates, giving him hope and pushing him to go forward another day so that he can see his granddaughters who are in college, you know, with scholarships and trying to do better and trying to do right. So I think you know, this video series, it just has a number of lessons that we could all learn from. And you know, I'm blessed, and I'm so beyond privileged to be able to do this. And you know, every interview, it solidifies the fact that I need to do this. And you know, these people need help. And I know I sound like a broken record, but it's to a point where it's like, what else can we do? You know, I just have to keep saying that message. I have to keep reinforcing it in y'all's minds, because you're not out here, you're not face to face with these people, these individuals, and you're not seeing what I see. You know, you look at them, or you don't even look at them when you cross. You know, you don't. Let's be honest, right? We walk past and we feel so guilty that we don't want to, or we can't help them, and so we just don't even look at them. And it just feels shameful. At least that's how I felt when I've done that, and I will admit that I've done that before. Yeah, I mean, you hear from them directly. You know, they have solutions. They're willing to offer, and they know that there's something that can be done to help them, and they're pushed down every single day, and they still fight. It is fucking phenomenal. That's the only way I could phrase it. Fucking phenomenal. Please, if these videos leave impacts, like it, subscribe, view it, you know. And if you see somebody on the street, buy them a meal, have a conversation with them. These are amazing human beings. I can't, like Pop said, you can't account for everybody, and I believe Alan said it too, but if you get a good read and you believe that this person needs help, do something. You know, it's tough out here for all of us, but like Alan said, we stand stronger united than divided. So hopefully that message gets across one way or another.